Hello, hope you're well today. My name's Dipti and I run the Cotswold practice. I'm a solution focused hypnotherapist. So today what I thought we would do is I would take you on a lovely confidence journey. So it's kind of like a meditation slash relaxation, and it'll be about roughly 8 to 10 minutes long. So if you would like to be able to feel a little bit more balanced, a little bit more centered, a little bit more self-worth and confident in just 10 minutes, then I suggest you do this practice with me. So you might like to find a nice quiet place, either to sit down, somewhere where you won't be interrupted just for a few minutes. If you don't want to sit down, you can just go ahead and lie down. That's fine as well. So just go ahead and find a place, sitting down or lying down, and just make yourself as comfortable as you can. So adjust your body, start to get into this feeling of comfort. So make those adjustments, whatever you need to do. So whether you are sitting down or lying down, just start to feel yourself arriving into this time, into this space. So everything you were doing before you began lying down or sitting down, you can start to just begin to let go of. Just start to slowly, bit by bit, bring your awareness and your full attention to this moment. Just allowing your thoughts to settle, your mind and body just settling into this moment. And when you feel comfortable, you might like to close your eyes. Closing your eyes to the external world really starts to help you open up your eyes to the imaginative internal world. And that's what we're going to be using today. We're going to be really using your imagination. When you begin to relax, your imagination just comes out to play. So I'd like you to think about the best way to relax for you. Everyone has their own way, their own preference of how they best relax. And I know that you have your own way. Even if you don't really relax very often, it doesn't matter. You remember a time, perhaps a time in the distant past, or maybe a time recently. Or even if there isn't a time that you can pinpoint, there might be a time in your imagination, somewhere where you know that you can relax. It could be a warm, hot bubble bath. It could be just soaking up the rays of the sunshine on a warm, deserted beach. Or it could just be walking through the woods without a care in the world. A time where nobody wanted anything, nobody expected anything, and there really was absolutely nothing whatsoever for you to do except to relax, to bring your full and complete attention to this moment. This moment where no one does want anything, no one expects anything. There really isn't anything whatsoever for you to do right now except to just connect with the sound of my voice. And I'd like you to take your attention now to your breathing. So just taking in a few deeper, slower breaths in, holding on to the breath a little bit longer than you would normally, and then fully releasing that breath out. And again, another deep inhalation, breathing in, holding on to that breath, and then fully releasing completely. And then again, one final centering breath in, deeper, send it deeper into your belly. Hold. And then fully release as you then allow your breath to gradually go back to its natural flow. And when you breathe deeply in this way, you send the message to your brain, telling your brain it's time to engage what we call the parasympathetic part of your nervous system. That's the part of your nervous system that knows how to rest at a very deep level. You can almost feel your nerves beginning to calm right down. Everything just starts to switch off bit by bit, as if you've given yourself permission to just switch off. A little bit like if you were looking at a cityscape at night. Imagine you're standing at the top of a very high skyscraper looking out of a very large window at a busy city down below. And just as you look out of that window, you can start to see lights just turning off, one by one. Even the bright neon signs in the distance just flickering off. It's almost as if like that city is shutting down for the night. One by one, each light goes out. And as you notice, as you look around you, every time you see a light, it just goes out. Just as if every time you look at the light, it just shuts off. The whole city just beginning to shut down, bit by bit. And it's almost as if your own mind is starting to really move into a lovely, deep, calming, relaxed state. And you may find that your body can probably start to feel a little bit heavier. And you try to imagine whether you do feel heavier than you did maybe 10 seconds ago, and how can you feel even more heavier? As each muscle just lets go of tightness, tension, discomfort, each of your muscles is given permission to let go. And just moving down into that comfortable heaviness, where you can hear the sound of my voice. But it's almost as if the sound of my voice becomes a background noise, a bit like wallpaper, where you can hear it, but you're not quite aware of every single word. A bit like if the TV was on in another room, you could kind of hear the background noise, but not quite hear each word. And part of you is curious, listening to each word that I say. And then there's another part of you that you can allow to just drift away, drifting away into that lovely floaty space, half here, half there. And it's that lovely floaty space that I'd like you to start to really be aware of right now. This is your space where nobody else goes but you. In this space, you are the very best version of you. And it's interesting that this space is a very creative space. I'd like you to imagine, with the powerful imagination that you have right now, because your imagination has come out to play, I'd like you to imagine that you're standing in front of a doorway. And this doorway looks very inviting. And you have a sense of excitement as you stand in front of that doorway, because you know that behind that door there is a room. And in this room, this is a room where nobody else goes but you. And in this room, you know that as you step over that threshold, and you will do in just a few moments, as soon as you step over into that threshold and the door just gently closes behind you, you access a space inside of you that is the most amazing space. In this space, in this room, you feel calm, confident, balanced, whole, and complete. And the interesting thing about this room is that when you're here, you know that this is where you are at your very best, where you can achieve everything that you set your mind to, where all your goals and all your visions start to become reality, shaping and morphing all around you. This is your creative space where you can go to dream and plan and create your world, your future, your compelling future. So as you stand at this doorway, you start to build this lovely sense of excitement and wonder and curiosity about what you can create. So when you're ready, I'd like you to open that door and step right over that threshold. And as you step over that threshold, you take a deep breath in, preparing your mind and body for the amazing adventures that you're going to start to visualize very, very soon. And just as you step over that threshold, you hear the door gently close behind you. And now you find yourself in this amazingly clear space. And it's interesting how you feel incredibly light, as if all of your cares and worries have just faded away, have dropped off. And you're in this creative light space, blank canvas. And as you look around you, you notice that all of the walls are like projection screens. Words and images are surrounding you right now, and you look carefully and you notice that these are words and images that are absolutely positive, inspiring, empowering. And these images, you notice as you look at them, are images of you as you see yourself having accomplished all of your desires. These are images of you as you see yourself having moved towards all of your dreams. They might be pictures and images of your ideal life that you would like to create for yourself. Everything is exactly as you want it to be in these images. What you look like, what you feel like, your home, your family, your health, your career, your relationships. Everything is just as you want it to be. See it clearly, as if it's reflecting all around you, 360 degrees of total awesomeness. And as you see it, feel how this makes you feel, how positive and amazing and empowered you feel. And as you see it and feel it, I'd like you to know it and believe that this and these are the images that are now going to be transferred to the forefront of your mind as a reminder inside the mirror of your mind to help you remember that this is the real you. And all you have to do is leave these images in the forefront of your mind as a mirror to serve as a reminder to you that this is the real you. This is you at your very, very best. This is you serving your highest potential. This is you with your amazing belief system absolutely moved into a positive space. This is you with high self-worth and self-esteem. This is you at your very best. And as you allow all of these positive words and images and experiences to surround you and envelop you, it's amazing how you suddenly feel so much better, uplifted, lighter, empowered, and absolutely in control. And here, your mind feels clear. It's almost as if you can see the steps towards your pathway of success. And I'd like you to just take a few moments in this space to really recharge your own batteries, boost your own spirit, to revitalize and replenish your own energy. And as you allow yourself to just settle back down, when you come out of this lovely relaxation, you will be energized, boosted, motivated, because this is who you really are. And that's nice. Counting up now, 5, you can hear my voice clearly. 4, just becoming aware of the room around you. 3, feeling the clothes against your skin. 2, wiggling your fingers and toes. And 1, when you're ready, opening your eyes. Good. Well done. So I hope that was a lovely experience for you. And I hope that you're able to take this energized, positive feeling into your day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.